You gotta move over. Oh, I should be in that sweet.
Well, I think this time we're live. I think I did it right this time, not unlike the last time.
Yep, maybe. Live from Massachusetts. It's hot as Hades out. Oh, hi Ray. Ray is live from Finland.
It's 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
Thank you for staying up with
Think
us.
he's staying up with us. He's just adjusting the lights. Lights, camera, action. Hi, Jen and Eddie. Oh, now I stared at the light. Now I'm blind.
You were blind before.
I know. Doesn't help. Try to stay. I know that's hard.
Another one, Memory Collage from UK. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for joining our live stream. So you came up with the topics for today, right?
No, you made me come up with the topics for today.
That's what I do.
I know. I just
delegate. That's what I do all week at work.
For sure. What we got our little stickers that we're gonna hand out when we go down to Disney. Hey, Disney Dan. Hello. Those are our little TheDuphilyCrew stickers. We're can hand out to people down there when we go down.
Yeah, so I had a few of these made up. So if any of you guys see us and you're interested in having one of these beauties for your laptop or whatever, share them.
Yep.
All right, so you got the topics.
Well, what we were going to discuss some Disney. You probably can't read my right now. It's chicken scratch. Just Disney news of the week. You might have heard it. You might have not. This has been on Twitter and on the blogs and on Facebook, whatever.
But it's the TheDuphilyCrew take on it.
Yeah, well,
Hard hitting take.
I take. Yes, I am Groot. I love Groot.
Yep.
Oh, he's a monitor.
Yeah. So, where do you want to start? Well, you want to start with The Lion King was big at the box office. I just saw.
Yep.
Despite our or maybe my negative
Nelly over here
to it. I think it grossed 150 million.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't think it was just like the original. It was beautiful. I liked it, but I mean, I did fall asleep, but I fell asleep.
She fell asleep 5 times. So she's telling you it was a good movie, but she fell asleep like 5 times. I nudged her.
Well, we were out in the sun before that to Ronnie's tryout, so it was 2 hours out in that brutal sun. It was like 95 degrees, and then the AC in that theater was not up high.
If you saw Crawl, you would not have fallen asleep. I'm dead serious about that.
Probably, but yeah, well, you would probably like if I fell asleep, you'd be like that and scare the crap out of me, and I probably would have screamed. So,
hey, Irene to Disney, thanks for joining us. But we do have we won't take too much time about the Lion King review. We did do
we did a video.
We posted
on that.
a video up on that.
Yeah. But with Ron, he's brutally honest. So it's not like he's gonna, if he doesn't like something, he's gonna tell you. He's just honest. I mean,
to a fault, probably.
Yeah, but that's all right. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion,
Yeah. All right, so let's get to your notes here.
All right. Well, you told me that, so I don't know anything about that.
So I think I saw something about Tesla getting into a sponsorship with Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh yeah, Toy Story was good. Toy Story 4. I cried in that too.
Okay.
Stay on topic. Sorry.
So Tesla is now looks like they are now going to sponsor the Tomorrowland Speedway. I know Disney came out and said that there's no plans to make the cars electric.
No, they're not going to make them electric?
That's what Disney said.
Oh.
But what do you think about that?
I'd rather them be electric because that smell. But then again, it takes you back.
See, I like the smell because I used to go to the NASCAR races and I used to,
Right.
But I kind of, Yeah. But I can agree. I probably in a theme park that I wouldn't want to smell that.
Yeah.
And I think having electric cars would be cleaner, probably better environmentally. If you're going to get rid of straws, well, fix the cars. But I think they can make it more futuristic.
Yeah.
You know, especially if they're like Tesla design or
Right.
something like that. Might fit in well and nice in Tomorrowland.
Right. Because it would be nice to go on the People Mover and just go and not have to drive by them, that smell. And then the smoking section was right there too by Space Mountain. So you get a cigarette smell. And so it'd be nice, maybe smell popcorn instead of.
Well, maybe they can make it, if they're going to do that, make it drive a little better. I mean, I know the kids love it because they think they're really driving. I personally don't. I mean, I'll go on it. I'm not saying I won't go on it, but I want something maybe a little more fun.
Yeah.
You know, pump up the fun action some way.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Well, they have to have it safe. You know, we can't all be just screwing around the track and demolition derby. I mean, that's your idea of fun, but there might be a little
pump out popcorn scents to cover up the fumes.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That would be a great idea. All right, so your next thing you had on here is you wanted. I'm sure everyone's
saw this already.
Waiting for the gondolas or the what do they call it?
Skyliner.
Disney Skyliner to open. So the date looks like it's September 29th, which is a little odd. I thought they were going to have it open in time for when Galaxy Edge opens up, but it'll be open September 29th.
He's never done Test Drive. That's cool.
And we're going back Christmas week, and we know Christmas week is very hectic, especially if you're going to one of the parks on New Year's Eve. Mm-hmm. We typically go to Epcot. We will do Magic Kingdom fireworks on the 30th and go to Epcot on the 31st. But I think this time we decided to choose to stay at Pop just because of the gondolas. We feel like we usually drive our car to the parking lot, and it takes like an hour and a half to get out of that parking lot. And then
just to get out of the parking lot. Doesn't even get out of the park yet.
So hopefully it'll be faster with the gondolas this time.
We'll see.
I mean, the last time I did get us out of the parking lot.
Well, he did the Fast and the Furious, and he did some illegal moves, and he went down the wrong way. But
no, I just cut through the parking lot. Might have crossed over into the. Did I go over the tram to the tram lane? I don't think I did that.
No, I don't know. But if you know anything about Boston drivers, they're called mass holes for a reason. They just. But you know what? A bunch of people follow him. So, and we got home in 20 minutes from the hotel.
Once we got
cut in and out, so it would have been 3 hours. We were still sitting there. So
now I know you worried about the gondolas not having AC. I know that's a big topic.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of claustrophobic, so I don't want to. I mean, if it keeps moving, I'm great. But if it stops, I'm gonna flip out, maybe jump out. That's why I don't like the monorail, because it's been stopping lately so many times, and people are stuck in there, and it's like a human sauna. I mean, I'd rather take the boat than I can breathe.
Are you guys worried about that with the Skyliner? I know I was at first, and I thought about it, and I think as long as they keep it moving, there are vents where you're going to get air ventilation that I think not having AC will be fine. And I do know that if it does lose power, there are motors on the top that will keep that thing moving. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather get stuck on that than a monorail. At least you have some air coming in.
Right.
Whereas the monorail, you don't.
And they had to take out windows. They did have to take out windows to get some air in there.
Yeah.
So I do. Yeah.
And yes, mass holes are worse than Florida drivers.
Well, half of Florida is probably Massachusetts people that have moved down there anyway. So it's pretty much right. So they're probably mass holes, and now they're Florida people.
I love being able to take the U-turns in Florida when we're driving down there.
Yeah, people don't know what to do. They're like, yes, the heat, yes. And it seems like the monorails haven't been like AC, like they used to crank up the AC. Now they're hot in there. Like it's like, I don't know, it's not high enough. Or they're old maybe. They smell, I don't know.
They do smell. I feel like I'm on the T when I'm on that.
Yeah, it feels like we're on the T, the Boston T, which totally is terrible. And it used to be like a fun ride. I used to love going on the monorail, but I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, Ray, I think that's how she feels. She's worried about that, especially if it's not moving. But
Yeah.
I'm going to give Disney the benefit of the doubt. It does seem like they're taking their time opening it. So I would think they're thinking of all that. They've got that figured out, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, once things are moving, I'm good. When things stand still, that's when I start to have a little anxiety, maybe a slight panic attack, and so it's not good.
But it'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Disneyland's, I think it goes around the park. You would always go on that monorail.
Yeah.
At Disneyland.
Well, what we do when we sometimes we'll, sometimes there's a bus available at Magic Kingdom at the ticket center. You can take a bus, which is quick, and not many people know about it, so they're not crowded. Or we'll do the ferry.
Can you hitchhike?
Huh? Hitchhike? Well, I don't know. I'd walk, but that's another thing. Maybe you can walk, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we saw somewhere about they're gonna build a walkway connecting that path from Magic Kingdom over to Grand Floridian for those who want to.
And you can
walk it.
And there's a pathway now from Grand Floridian to Polynesian, and then you can walk from Polynesian to the ticket center. So you'll be able to walk around the whole thing, which at Christmas time would be a blessing, because you have to wait literally 3 to 4 hours for a boat or a monorail to get over there, and I would rather walk.
It's not 3 to 4 hours.
Well,
it's
long.
1 to 2 hours.
Well, I've seen people say it was 3.
On New Year's Eve, yes.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, Christmas, the big holiday, Christmas and New Year's Eve. That's what I meant. Not the whole time, but it's still long. But I don't know about the electric light pageant, the water pageant. What's going to happen with that? Because that is where they dock that. So maybe they have to make it higher or not do the electric.
Maybe like
anymore.
A ninja. American Ninja Warrior.
Or a drawbridge. I don't know.
You got to climb up over the wall, jump over.
Like American Ninja?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ninja American what? Yeah, American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
I don't watch that show.
Yeah.
But
there'd be some lawsuits with that.
But I know we don't mind walking, so we would definitely be trying that out.
Yeah, because usually we walk the parking lot too. We don't take the trams because the tram lines are too long at the end. So we walk the parking lot.
All right. So, man, it's hard to read your handwriting.
Well, it's just.
But you said Darth Vader's coming back to Launch Bay on August 29th.
Yep.
They're kicking the Kylo Ren out.
Yes.
Kicking him back to
where he's from.
Galaxy.
Well, we were just talking about this before I saw the announcement that we wish Darth Vader would come back there because we haven't had a picture with him in a while. Or did we get a picture with him?
No, I've never seen Darth Vader.
No.
I don't care. All right, I'm gonna.
Eddie.
So that's funny, Eddie. The reason why I'm laughing is, do you remember?
Oh yeah.
When we took the tram, you know how you get to, you take the boat or monorail to the ticket transportation, and then you take the tram.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get on the tram, but we like to walk. I hate waiting for the tram. And my ankle was bothering me, but we found a wheelchair. So you can imagine, I'm in the wheelchair. Ronnie's in the wheelchair.
On your lap.
On my lap. And you're pushing us.
Yep. And I pushed them. Yep.
That was great.
Yeah, Darth Vader is kind of scary.
Oh, I would love that.
We try to get it because the innovations at Epcot, they did have the Disney Chase Visa that you could get a picture with him, but every time we went, it was a long line, or he wasn't there, or it was the wrong time because there's only certain times.
If we meet him, I'm wearing my shirt that says Darth Vader, #1 dad. Maybe he'll be nice to me.
Or maybe he'll.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, he is kind of scary. I mean, Kylo Ren was kind of scary too.
Yeah.
Just the mask. I don't know. I freak out.
I'm very interested in all the Star Wars news, especially with Galaxy's Edge. I'm still waiting for those emails for the annual pass previews to come out. It's kind of
throwing a wrench in things.
Yeah, so our countdown day was 8 days today. Well,
We might have to modify
it's now
a little bit.
15 days because I kind of switched some things around, so we're leaving a week later. All because I'm trying to get that free, trying to get that annual pass preview. But I do wish they had more characters. At least at Disneyland, I'm not seeing many characters. Right? I know everything's the new Star Wars, which I don't know. I don't care about the new Star Wars as much.
Yeah.
Like, I want to meet Greedo. I want to meet Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Right. Who else did we talk about?
Bosk. I think Bosk.
Yeah, you don't need me Bosk. It was just,
even a Jabba the Hutt or something. You know,
they could just have an area
section.
of just all bounty hunters and just change it up. Have different ones. I mean, they would get some hardcore Star Wars fans to go see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about the old school.
What about the Ewoks?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't go in to see the Ewoks?
Yep.
Right? What about a picture taken with C-3PO and R2-D2? They don't even have to be people. They could just be like what they do with BB-8.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be happy with that.
It just could be animatronic. So, yeah. Change it up because it's always Chewbacca, Kylo Ren, and BB-8.
Oh, and I can't stand Kylo Ren. Right? And Chewbacca, I like Chewbacca, but it's like I can see him so many times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's meant to be the last.
Yeah.
Until the kids are not. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to be let down by Galaxy's Edge. I hope I'm wrong.
We'll see.
All right. Now you have a pastrami.
What?
Some
pastrami. That's my sandwich. What are you talking?
Pastrami.
That's a D. You can't even read. No, the
pastrami party.
That's my grocery list, you idiot. No, I can. No, it's Descendants 3 is going to have a dance party. Oh, Descendants at July 26th to August 11th to celebrate the Descendants 3 release. Now, I don't know. We're not Descendants fans, but I don't know, something different that was happening at Disney Springs. And then they're going to be at the Halloween party at Cosmic Rays during the Halloween party.
So where are they?
Huh?
Where are they going to see fireworks?
What, Descendants?
Yeah.
It's people. It's a show. Not dessert.
But you said a dessert party.
No, it's a dance party, not a dessert party. I was thinking with the stomach.
By the way, talking about dessert parties, has anyone done the Star Wars dessert party? We for this trip we had both the dessert. We have dessert parties for Star Wars and Illuminations. I'm thinking of cutting it to only one. I like the Star Wars one because it's got prosciutto.
Oh.
Yeah, they got the. I saw a video and they're serving prosciutto with crackers.
Wait, and Star Wars one?
As a Star Wars one. Mm. I'm thinking I like prosciutto.
Yeah, that's good.
I would just go there just to eat all that prosciutto with some cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's Illuminations we've done before.
Bamboo is
okay. Yeah, bamboo. I didn't have my coffee. And I edit the video. I'm not afraid to make fun of myself.
Obviously.
But would you do Illuminations or would you do Star Wars? I like the view from where I think we saw Resort TV 1 do one, right?
Yeah.
They looked like they had we did it once before. I didn't like the view, but this time it looks like they're up closer to where the stage used to be. Mm-hmm. Oh, where the stage is for the daytime show. Right?
Yeah.
And I think they had a Darth Vader Stein, which I think I need.
Yeah, you think you need that.
Or should I go to one of the last Illuminations dessert parties? So we're having trouble deciding that.
Do both.
Yeah. Of course you would say both.
Yeah, of course.
You know. And I can't ask my kids, they just hear dessert and they're just like, ooh.
Yeah, but I'm not a dessert person. I don't really eat dessert, just there, and it's so sweet. I'm like,
Yeah, but with the Illuminations, you get a free ride on Frozen, so it's like an extra fast pass. I mean,
yeah,
not the only reason to do it, but it is.
Yeah. Yeah, he says Darth Vader. Yeah, it's a Darth Vader sign. Where was that? Like our Chewbacca one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, if you do the Illuminations, Jen and Eddie, they do have alcohol, right? Certain.
Yeah.
I know they have the sparkling wine or something.
And I thought they had the beers, the blue beer, like was it Bud Light beers?
Maybe.
Those blue metal things. Look at me, I don't drink beer. Bottle, that's it. Yeah.
Bamboo.
Bamboo.
So that you guys might be interested in that.
Yeah, just check.
But it's only Bud Light.
It was a sparkling dessert party. That means alcohol. So make sure it's still a sparkling one, you know.
So what? So Elise?
What? Also, they'll also will be at the Halloween party. Their descendants.
I don't care about the descendants.
Yeah, and you don't.
I
care
don't know
about
who they are. What's this mermaid Funko Pop?
They have a new mermaid Funko Pop. It's a big one with Eric and Ariel and the boat, the kissing scene, kiss the girl scene.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't want that.
I'm not saying you want it. I'm just saying that's something new.
But for Funko collectors, I did see something at was it San Diego Comic-Con? I saw images for a Haunted Mansion Funko series.
Oh yeah, that's
they
right.
both had I think there was I saw pictures of 3 or 4 in the series, and then they had the mini mystery box ones. That you should definitely check out. I think there's a lot of people that would collect those. They announced that at the San Diego Comic-Con. I saw it came through on my Twitter feeds, and I kind of freaked out about that.
Haunted Mansion, yeah.
Yeah, you get Madame Leota. I don't remember. I just saw Madame Leota because they had one, if I remember, with just her head in the glass.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
It's only at the parks. Where is it?
So he's asking about the Ursula Funko Pop.
They just got one. That's what it says. We got one.
Oh.
You don't know how to read.
Yeah, I do know how to read.
We just got our eyes examined on Friday. He needs glasses for the computer.
So Ray, I don't think that one was only at the parks, not that from what I read. We'll have to go back to Hot Topics. Ours didn't have it when we looked the other day.
Yeah. We did look for some mermaid. I think they had Prince Eric, but that was it. I don't think they had Ursula.
No, I didn't see that. But the Haunted Mansion ones, I think will just be released out. Ray, if you're interested, I don't mind if I see some of the Haunted Mansion ones. I'll pick it up and I'll ship it to you. I have no problem. We have no problems doing that. I think you've mentioned in the past some of the Funko Pops are hard to find in Finland.
Yeah.
So that I'll be interested in. Man, I feel like a news guy. Channel 7.
You're
Channel 7 or 10.
Ron Burgundy.
Hey.
Keep it classy.
Keep it classy, San Diego.
Hey, Ronnie, bring me those pops that we got. They're right next to the computer.
All right. So, Astro Orbiter. So right now it is closed. Apparently they had some emergency refurbishment to do. There hasn't been much info. But it looks like it's closed now and reopening potentially August 15th. Mm-hmm. Where did you get this from?
I don't know. I read it
you make it up?
No.
Because you don't like Astro Orbiter.
No, I don't. But I wouldn't make it up. It was closed for refurbishment. So I thought that was
so there's probably something that they had to fix right away. What is what I assume.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I just don't like going on that
elevator. If I could take stairs, I'd go on it. But
I just like when it's really hot. Maybe it's because when it's hot going in that elevator, then I get all flush and
And when we went on it, we all went on it one time when it wasn't crowded, and then it was like tipping a little bit.
But that's how it.
I know, but it kind of freaked me out. I didn't like. I felt like it was gonna fall out. I mean, I wouldn't, but it just felt like that.
Yeah. We did get some new pops.
They're not Disney.
They're not Disney, so.
But they're kind of cool.
So this is for the upcoming movie. I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist that one. Nor could we resist that one.
We said we'll put this on Ronnie's nightstand. Freak out.
Oh, look, he's got like gook coming out.
slime. He's gross. He's so ugly. But we had to get him. Yeah.
Oh, great. For all the Lion King fans.
Yes.
So you're trying to say this is something Ron's not interested in?
No, but it's. I think it's more for kids, but it's a different.
It's a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, but I think you like your maps and your things, so you might like it.
So Animal Kingdom's going to have a scavenger hunt starting July 19th. You purchase an NPA. What's an NPA?
A map.
That's MPA. I am not dyslexic. I think you are.
I spelled it wrong.
I purchased an MPA for $6.99 plus tax. And it looks like you get this from the post shop. What?
The Outpost shop. This is at Animal Kingdom. So these are the places you can purchase the map. The Outpost shop, Discovery Trading Company, Island Merchandise, and Mombasa Marketplace. That's where you...
Kabasa?
Not Kabasa. You and the food. Mombasa. Hey, bamboo. Marketplace. And then when you find a character, you put it on the map, and then you get a sticker, and then you return the map by September 28th, and you get a special.
So it's probably similar. They remember, I think Tim Tracker, we watched a video where they did an Animal Kingdom one, right?
Huh?
Where they had to go to certain spots or places inside Animal Kingdom, and they got a stamp on their map.
Yeah.
It was a pin. It was a pin scavenger hunt.
Oh, okay.
So you had to go to a certain outpost. I remember watching him buy a certain pin.
Yeah.
If he bought the pin, you get his map stamped.
Okay.
At the end,
yeah.
Once you get all the stamps, he gets to spend even more money to buy the special pin. I remember this because it was like $80, $90 or something. Maybe it was $70 to do the whole thing.
Another money grab.
Yeah.
But it's probably you can only get those pins at that.
You know what?
Doing that thing, right? So maybe
yes,
do it.
It's a money grab. I will agree. Disney does a lot of money grabs,
but
you are so willing to give them that money.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah, because people want to collect things, so they do it. Yeah, but $6.99 for the map. That's not too much, and you just get a sticker, and then you get a prize at the end. I don't know what the prize is, but
Hey, if you're a Lion King fan, it might be fun. We've done some of the special. Now we've done the magic cards. What's the? We haven't done
sorcerer Mickey cards or whatever they were.
Yeah. It's the sorcerer's cards.
Yeah.
I remember doing it. We did that when it first came out. That was fun. Something different.
Yep.
We did the Pirates Adventure. I think we've done them all.
Yeah. We did all the maps. They had different maps.
Yeah.
We did,
and that was fun. I mean, I enjoy some of this stuff, running around, seeing something new, even if it's just some, that spins, even Phineas and Ferb.
Done before. We did that with the and did we do Kim Possible? I'm not sure we did Kim Possible. When that was Kim Possible was before whatever. What's his name?
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Yeah. But
Platypus was the Agent P.
Agent P. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember I think we did it. No, we did it twice. We did it one with one of their flip phones. Yeah. And then I think we did it again with our phones. I want to say I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I think now you can use your own phone to do it. So I think scavenger hunts are fun, especially if you go to the parks. It's something different.
Something to do and keep the kids entertained. Something to look forward to.
Yep, keeps me entertained.
Oh, and then I just saw for the Halloween party, Jack Skeleton is going to hosting the fireworks. He's going to talk during it or something.
Oh,
I know what Jiminy Cricket did for Wishes.
Yep.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, so I think it's all about the projections on the castle. From what I read, it's going to be all kind of Nightmare Before Christmas themed with Jack Skeleton sort of thing.
Yeah, it's different.
So I can't wait to see that. That'll be our first Halloween party.
Yep.
I think for Halloween, what are you most looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Boo-Hoo.
Boo-Hoo.
What is it? The Boo-Hoo Halloween parade or whatever it's.
Oh, I don't know what's called.
Boo to You.
Is it
something
Boo-Hoo?
like something. Yeah, can't remember. So I'm interested in that. The fireworks, I think, would be interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure about the overlays.
Yeah.
I know Pirates, we're going to have a live pirate walking around. And
boo to you.
Boo to you. Thanks, Ray. Man, I'm just off my game today. But, and I forget what else, what I was saying. There was a couple of other attractions that we're going to have Halloween-inspired overlays.
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
Yeah, it's
similar.
So we haven't done the Halloween party before, so we're not going to be focused on trying to do overlays. If we can get to it, we can get to it. I think our focus is going to be parade and the fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I care about the stage show because it's Hocus Pocus. I don't even know who Bette Midler was Hocus Pocus, right?
Yeah.
I don't like Bette Midler, so I never seen the movie.
Yeah, he's not really a Hocus Pocus fan.
So I had no idea what that movie's about. So I may want to see it because I think you can see Maleficent, Hades in that show. So we still may want to see it, but I think that's our focus going to be that specific stuff.
Yeah, they actually filmed a Hocus Pocus up in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah, that's why people go there Halloween and go tour and stuff like that. Plus, they have the Witch Museum and everything.
Well, every day is like Halloween here. Who will that goofy mask? Waldo.
Oh, hi, Shep. He's at a cookout.
Hey, Shep. Thanks for stopping by. So where's Waldo?
That's something important news. I just thought it was a joke. Well, Waldo's going to be having guests at the Kids Zone at Universal. I know you were so excited about that. Actually,
really?
Yeah. Where's Waldo? If there was someone dressed, I see someone else's live stream. I think it was Disney Nerd Herders. They had a Waldo in their stream, or maybe it was Resort One TV. I don't know, but there was someone dressed as Waldo at the park.
Oh, I want to go back to the Halloween party for a minute.
Yeah.
So Jen mentioned that they like to try rare meet and greets.
Yep.
Which are some of the characters? Because we know there were some. I'm having trouble finding information about that. I know when we've done the Christmas party, we tried to do that as well. So I know we did 7 dwarfs. Who else did we do when we did the Christmas party? I know we got some of the characters in the special Christmas attire.
Yeah. Oh, I think we got.
We didn't do Jack Skellington because it
was too long.
Because it's like what I read is Jack Skellington, 7 dwarfs. They're both long lines. You usually have to pick one, and I think we chose the time we went. We chose 7 dwarfs.
Yeah.
They had Winnie the Pooh in their costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wouldn't do the 7 dwarfs in the Halloween. I'd rather do something different. Now, do they have Maleficent or the Evil Queen or Hades? I'd love to get a picture with Hades as a meet and greet. Just my personal opinion.
That would be good.
No.
See, they need more of that. More of the,
Oh, thanks, Ray.
Yeah, I don't know who they're gonna have.
Maybe they'll have. Maybe Jack Skellington's there. If he's hosting a fireworks, maybe he'll have something there.
Yeah, so maybe we can get a picture with him this time.
All right.
But I don't know. That's all I had.
That's all you had?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to talk about next?
Who, me?
Yeah, this is your.
That's not mine.
You came up with this.
No, I didn't go. This is your thing. I didn't finish my homework. Give me that.
So
as usual.
So what do you want to talk about? You have about another 20, 25 minutes. While you think. Just so you know, if you're interested in live streams, you can go to theliveplace.com. We've heard that mentioned on Resort TV 1. They're a great. We love watching their live streams. They walk you around all the parks, showing you different things.
Yeah, usually Friday nights.
Friday nights, sometimes Saturday nights too.
And they have other videos too, but they do live. Last night, was last night Friday? No, Saturday. Friday. What day is it?
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Yeah. So Friday they did the resorts around their own.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it was raining out, so I think they did the resorts. Yeah. Listen to music. You got to check everything out.
Yeah.
So I know they're usually Friday nights at 6. But we've heard about the living place, the liveplace.com. So the liveplace.com, and it's just a place where you can go to find all
people that live
live
stream,
stream
and it
with
shows
a nice schedule, and it's all
schedule.
family oriented live stream. So definitely take a look there, and if you can always get added to that website if you're interested in the live streaming.
Right, and I know tonight after us is Bob and Ashley. If anyone
At
knows
7.
them, at 7. A Disney Life for Me is at 8, and Dole Whip Dad is at 9.
Yeah.
So those are other people that do live streams and talk about different stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah, Eddie has to tone it down a nut.
Yeah, I got to be careful. I try to think about what I say too. I don't often think.
Yeah.
And just so you know, she did not memorize that. There's a nice little cheat.
Rememberize it? What kind of language is that? Rememberize it. No, I didn't memorize it because I wrote it down because I forget everything because I'm Dory. Okay. Sorry.
Yes.
Rememberize it.
All right.
Sounded like me. Remembered.
So our trip has changed slightly. So instead of checking in the 31st, we're checking in on the 7th, and we're starting out at Disney. So we'll be at Wilderness Lodge for 10 days, and then Aventura for 7. Previously was Aventura for 7, and then Wilderness Lodge for 10. All because I'm trying to wait for Disney to send out that sign-up form for annual pass holders to preview the Star Wars Galaxy Edge.
Yep.
And I know you're not too happy with me.
Yeah. But it's all right. We'll deal with it.
Huh?
Deal with it.
Yeah. So I'm probably in the doghouse for that, but I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth the experience of going to the Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, hopefully you get in there. We'll see, right?
Yep. So
go for a chance. A chance that might not happen.
So what else you want to mention? What else are we doing on our trip? Would people be interested if we tried to live stream? So one thing we're doing is we are buying a new camera. Because all our videos mostly have been made with this camcorder, and it's just kind of clunky to bring around, try to carry, hold on a little tripod.
Right, and we don't want to use the phone.
I don't want to use the phone. I mean, quality is like a big thing with me.
Yeah.
I'm
it
obsessed
can't be blurry
with it.
Or anything. That's why we have 100 videos of Big Thunder Mountain.
So
because he has to get it better each time. It's like, yeah.
So I'll be using the GoPro 7, I think, for on some of the rides wherever I can wear it, I'll wear it.
Yeah.
But I know Canon announced the G7X Mark III. So I already have that on pre-order. I know people have used the Mark II. So I think I'm just going to go blindly into going with the Mark III. Comes out August 1st. And I think I'm going to stream that, use that for vlogging. And we're thinking kind of for live streaming. If we live stream, it may just be fireworks or stuff like that. It might be spur of the moment.
Or like walking around. And we don't know exact time. So if you're on, you're on. If you're not, you're not. It's just, because we tend to get to the parks early in the morning. So we're not going to sit.
Yeah, so typically our schedules for the summer would be we try to get there for close to opening, close to rope drop, but only stay to the parks till about 12, maybe 1.
Yeah.
But we kind of leave when it starts getting really hot out, go somewhere for lunch. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't.
Other than the parks, because parks tend to be expensive and don't always like their quick service food.
Yeah, so, I think this year we might try to maybe hit Wawa, Jersey Mike's. Our kids like CC's just because a pizza buffet.
Yeah, and it's cheap.
and it's cheap enough.
And then we'll go probably get a coffee, and then and then.
But then try to leave room there. Do that. Head back to the room.
Yeah.
Have some pool time. Relax by the pool.
Take a quick nap.
Take a quick nap for an hour or so, and then probably try to head back to the parks around.
That's usually what we do in the
6.
summer. So just to. And usually during that time, right, nap time is usually when there's a thunderstorm, so it's perfect time to take a nap because, it's raining out and you don't want to be at the parks, and the parks clear out and you go in and it's a little cooler. It's not that cooler, but a little.
So if we live stream, I think it may just be nighttime stuff.
Yeah,
I know, we'll see.
Or maybe if we're just walking around, maybe we'll live stream a little bit. And
But
because,
we will vlog our daily stuff. So we plan to come up with tons of content. We'll be vlogging what we do during the day. Try to do reviews of where we eat because we eat California Grill, Toledo down at Coronado Springs, Tipanito, Garden Grove down in
Swan and Dolphin.
Swan and Dolphin. I think it's at the Dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
And do we have anything else?
I don't remember.
And I know we have a couple of dessert parties. I don't know if we're going to keep both, but we have dessert parties for Illuminations, Star Wars. So we'll do all reviews for those. A lot of those places, most of these places we've eaten at before. Just Toledo and Garden Grove are new for us, so it'll be exciting for that.
And Ventura is new to us too. So we'll probably live stream up the top of there. They have a bar on the top of.
There you go, Eddie.
There you go.
And you get to see fireworks from the top there with access to the bar.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
So that'll be interesting. And we'll I know we're going to the DVC party at Animal Kingdom, which is on the 8th.
Yep.
So that'll be a special vlog for there, as well as we're going to the Halloween party on the 16th, which is the first one.
Yep.
Again, we'll vlog that special event. So we'll have tons of blog stuff. Vlogs, or what I call vlog. Yeah. And we're also going to hit the Character Warehouse. Well, we typically hit it at least once.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll hit it twice, but we'll hit it once.
Yeah. I mean, we've been going there for years. We just never filmed it. But
yeah. So this is the first time I see everybody else do it. We'll do it. Give our little take on it.
Yeah.
But our plan is to come back with some giveaways. We'll buy not just stuff from Character Warehouse. We'll just see what's around the parks.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give away some Farewell Illuminations merchandise when we get back.
Yeah, I want to get some of that. For my collection, I have to have the shirt.
Yes, so I think that's about what we have planned. But again, we decide things last minute. We always like to make reservations, change things up. So I mean, one day, for instance, last year, Storybook Dining at Wilderness Lodge was open. Couldn't get reservations, and I wanted to really eat there. I wanted to try it. We just drove there.
Yeah, at Christmas time, and we just walked up to the thing, and they said, "Does 6:30 do?" And I'm like, "It's 20 minutes, sure." And it did. So.
And while we're waiting, the kids we're playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, and you can sit and relax. We sat and relaxed in the lobby. It's really pretty at Christmas time at Wilderness Lodge. So.
Yeah, so that's how we do it. It might seem like it's fast paced, but it's really not. I mean,
yeah, well, he walks fast because he's like 6'3", and we're all, to catch up. But
and maybe we'll play the game on how many miles you think we walk a day. I will say it averages around 10 miles a day. Could be more, depending upon probably how much I feel like walking.
Yep.
I'm not walking fast to keep up with.
I'm always running to catch up. Well, we do a daily walk together, so I kind of.
So here's a fun story about the walking, because I don't like to take the tram anymore. I'm very impatient, and I've timed it on. We can park way in the back, and I know how many trams I need to pass before we get on, and I know they like to wait, and I don't like to sit there and wait because I can walk. I can fill my steps. So I get my exercise in, which means I can eat more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I can get there faster and try to get on the boat on the monorail before everybody else. So that's my theory. And I like to do that going back, even though everybody's tired.
Yeah.
But I remember that one summer, it's probably like 12, you guys were hungry for lunch. And from where the tram is, I tried to go through a cut through kind of near the Polynesian, but no, right.
Yeah, it was near that area.
It was somewhere over there, and I get
there used to be a way to get through.
Yeah, but all it was a fence, and it came up to my chest. And the kids were kind of little, but they were light enough. One by one, I was able to get them to the top, hold them so they could get down. Both of them, I got to go over.
Yeah.
And then it came to my wife, and I said, "Do you know how to climb a fence?" Yeah. Never won this high, but I think I can do it.
Nope.
No.
Hi, Main Street Explorers.
And I just remember, I think you got halfway up and you were like, I'm stuck. I can't get over. In the meantime, if you look back,
The whole train.
the whole people in the tram, because I think the tram, it was backing up. They were all watching, wondering, is this family going to make it over the fence?
And he's like pushing me with my butt over the
But what I ended up doing, I just went, woo! And you got over.
Yeah, I ripped my shirt out of my stomach. And I'm like, we're never doing that again.
But it worked. It was
short.
We didn't have to walk all. We
Yeah.
cut it through.
Yeah.
But now what I've learned to do.
Yeah, we're one of them people. We didn't follow the rules.
Yeah. So now what we do, typically I only do this at Christmas time. So when you park, I hate when you park all the way in the back.
On the grass.
No. All the way over.
Oh,
so you're more towards where the workers, the worker building is.
Yeah.
So I actually walk through the workers parking lot.
The cast member costume place at Magic Kingdom.
Go over their little bridge as if they're going to work at the Polynesian. Yeah. So you can go over that little walkway, and then I get on the resort monorail.
Or take the boat over.
Not from the
from the Polynesian, you can.
Yeah.
But we usually do the monorail.
We usually do the monorail because you get your badge checked right there, and it's usually a shorter line. I stop and get at Kona Cafe, get a coffee. Surprise, surprise, right? So I can get a coffee, but I don't have, because you don't like dealing with people.
Yeah, well, not crowds.
So
yeah, crowds.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a little tip. I mean,
when you park on that side. I mean, if you're on the other side, it's
no. I only do it when we're at the far end, where you still got to walk this long way.
Yeah.
Just to get to where the trams are.
The end, and then the tram is on the other side of the park. Like we always you're like, okay, where we're gonna park? They're parking 2 rows down, and we have to end up going all the way down. It's like, every time.
Yep.
Hi, Mickey Sightings.
Oh, thanks for joining us.
We're just blabbing about silly trip and what we've done on our past trips.
You want to ever tell them how I yelled at the security guards and tell them I don't care about the Disney police?
No. That was New Year's. We're very tired, and the ladies you have the plaque thing that says
remember
your
when
name
you used to
on
go
it.
on the resorts and they gave you the parking pass? It says this is your name and the resort you're staying at.
Yeah. And then you stand your band too, so it has your thing on it. And then she wanted to see your ID.
She wanted to see my ID as well, which I never had on any of the trips I've ever been on. And so I decided to be, you're probably right. I was probably tired.
Yeah.
So argued with her and kind of said, "Come lock me up, you Disney police," and just kind of drove off.
Terrible.
I know, but still, you can't change protocol.
Yeah.
Just be consistent. Yes, I got carded, and I didn't appreciate being carded.
Well, because you had the thing.
Well, especially when I didn't have my wallet in my pants.
It was in his camera bag in the back, so he had to go get it. It's like really, it's like 2 a.m. We're not breaking into All Stars Park. Everything's over. I mean, what are you gonna do? Take a bus? The bus weren't running.
No, I'm there to get the view of the fireworks.
I mean, we were the farthest away. There's nothing down there at All Star Sports, so it's not like, whatever. Just sometimes,
And I'm sure we've all gone through it. You get tired. The heat gets to you.
Yeah.
We all. Even our kids have yelled at us.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has a meltdown. I've been thrown up on many times. So
even just last year, I love it.
Yeah,
you yelling at me, and the kids took care of me.
Yeah, because you have me video everything, and then I didn't eat. I had to stop eating to go video something, and then I was crabby, and then I was complaining about, oh, I gotta eat on a bench now, and then I'm like, well, I'm not eating. So it happens, to the best of us.
Only if I could have had that on film.
Yeah.
It's always the kids that do that.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ronnie when he was younger, now Mass is.
Yeah.
I think something with the food, like we noticed. So you got Dunkin' Donuts down there. We have the Dunkin' Donuts up here. For some reason, the donuts there must be something she's allergic to with the way they make the donuts down south.
Every time she ate a Dunkin' Donuts, she would get sick.
And I remember it took us years to figure that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That
to make the connection. Yeah.
Because it just right, because you used to have to bring her back yourself.
Yep.
Although I do remember we went via Nepal. Remember we had the pizza and Ronnie had it, and I had that whole big pizza to ourselves.
Yeah, because we had to leave because she didn't feel good. Yeah, I know. But we're not allergic to Krispy Kreme. Those are good.
Oh.
She's not allergic to those.
No, Krispy Kreme, forget about it.
Yeah, you eat the whole box, and especially when they're hot. It's so good.
Yep.
That's why we go out and get Krispy Kremes too. When we leave the park, we'll go to hit Walmart, get Waters or Target.
Yep. Oh, look, Krispy Kreme.
Mm-hmm.
2 dozens. We buy 2 dozen. I think only a dozen makes it back to the whole hotel resort, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We all pretty much eat 2 right then and there. Well, they're so good.
It's not 2. 2 times 4 is 8.
Oh, well, you usually eat 3 or 4, so. And then Ronnie, he's like, forget it.
Oh, he just gobbles them all down.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think we have anything else, do we?
Not
Give
really.
it time. I know we have Bob and Ashley coming on, and I don't really want to eat into any of their time.
Yeah, last week we kind of screwed up. Well, you screwed up. You tinkered and screwed something up. So
But I got it right this time. That's all that matters.
That's right. You live and learn. That's how you do things. You learn, and then we still have to cook on the grill. We have to have supper yet. Yeah,
they're gonna cook some sweet corn and roasted potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else, but
there's nothing else.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to cut down on the groceries that we were going away, but oh well.
Oh, we'll just have a vegetarian meal tonight. Well, that's where you got the idea of roasting the corn on the grill from. They have it at Magic Kingdom, right?
Near the Liberty Tree Tavern.
Yeah.
Not Liberty Tree Tavern. Where the Hall of President is right across from the.
There's a little kiosk there. Yeah, little kiosk there, and they sell roasted corn. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Eddie, thank you.
Yep. So we're going to wrap this up. Don't forget to watch Bob and Ashley. They'll be coming out at 7, and you can find them at the livingplace.com.
Live place.
Liveplace.com.
The dead place. Bye, everyone.
So bye.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, Ray. Go get some sleep. I know you're tired, but we appreciate you joining us. All right. So long. We'll see you next week. All right. Bye.